I would like to talk about a topic, and this is literally the only thing that I care about us discussing, and we can discuss other things, but this is the one, and this is the only thing in the world to me right now. Zay Hilfigerrr sucking a giant clear. I called it glass. It wasn't clear. It was rubber. AD actually, a couple last week, AD goes to me. He goes, "You know that Zay Hilfigerrr, JuJu on the beat." He goes, "You know he got OnlyFans now." I go, "Oh, where are he doing like sexual shit?" AD goes, "Yes," and but he didn't go any further in explaining.
It was women.
The next day, I'm looking at Twitter and I see Zay Hilfigerrr, who composed and performed JuJu on the beat, sucking a giant, straight deep throating. The caption said, "Check out my tears." Like,
he did have a
he's so proud of his fucking cock smoking skills that he's like flexing his tears. I'm like looking at Twitter like my whole world is just exploding around me. I'm like, what just happened?
He decided to send these screenshots to the group chat.
No, maybe not of the actual.
I wasn't in that group chat.
I didn't screenshot the actual.
He said yes, you
deep throating.
It's only us three.
Okay,
I'm like, what the fuck?
How do you feel? And then as I continue to scroll down, we also saw him eating a bowl of rice with his jizz in it.
See, my little brother told me.
I didn't even see it. You told me about it.
He was doing what?
Because my little brother, I said, bro, the Zay nigga is going crazy. And he scrolled down. He said, I seen some shit that you can't see.
Wait. He said he was eating a bowl of rice.
Like,
what?
you know, I didn't see it, but you know how like you'll add some butter to some rice?
He put his own goo in his rice and ate it.
Goo. Yeah, let's call it goo. I like that. He mixed his own ejaculate into a bowl of rice
And ate it.
Is no food safe? That's the last food I would have thought that. Why rice?
We have homies that do things with food, so it's not wild
Go
to
decorate a Snickers bar and eat that. What about a cookie? Remember back in the day? The
Soggy waffle.
Soggy ookie cookie?
I don't know about all that.
The funny thing is, this nigga Adam writes it on Twitter and he hits him back like, "Let's go viral."
And I go, hey,
So he was trying to do shit with you on OnlyFans?
No, I think he wants to do an interview.
I was like,
I'm about to say,
I'm like, yo, y'all niggas are on some freaky shit.
It just makes, I just interviewed Young LA and Travis Porter.
Travis Porter goats.
People give them a hard time about having fell off, whatever. They didn't like fall off and then immediately resort to gay porn. Which, if you think, JuJu on the beat was quite a few years ago. He did give it some time. But then he just decided at one point, like his throat game was more valuable to the world than being a rap star, I guess. And I mean, I'm assuming that there's probably a lot of dudes apparently paying for this shit.
You want to know
what if this girl's paying for it too?
Probably. Maybe
you want to know the funniest shit about it?
I don't know why a girl would want to see him deep throat a fake dick, but
nigga, like 6 months ago, I'm at this fucking party. He takes a picture with me. He posts it on his Instagram. And when the
check
shit,
out my OnlyFans.
not the OnlyFans. I take a picture with the nigga, and the first thing I thought about is when this shit came out. I said, I hope it's not on Instagram. Cause I was like, no, and shit was deleted.
My next scene dropping soon. If somebody can find me that picture, I'm gonna make a fake tweet. Check out my new scene coming now with AD.
Zay will have to meet the black me. I'm sorry. It'll be rice and everything everywhere.
But, I kind of feel like it's partially my fault.
Rice everywhere.
I feel like this is partially my fault because I used to see this kid around Pump and all them because he was signed to the same management as Pump.
Are you saying he was topping off pumping him?
Well, there may
Oh,
be seen,
don't say
but
that,
I don't
man.
think Pump would want to do that. But and he used to be like, "Yo, let me get an interview. And I was like,
You're like, nah.
I'm like if it was at the moment where JuJu on the beat came out, then I would have done an interview with him. But this is like a couple years later, so I'm like, I don't.
And now you're gonna do it now.
Honestly,
Yeah, the fact that you're gonna do it now.
him shoving all this huge shit down his throat seems a little bit more notable than like, hey, I had a song a couple years ago. Like, I think that the intersection of him sucking the giant dildos and having this huge song is what makes it interesting to me.
Wait, but you know what's crazy though? We also got Watch Me Whip, Watch Me Nay Nay guy just got fucking booked on a murder.
So the question is, if there was a one-hit wonder in rap that you really loved at one point and their career doesn't work out, what would you rather them do? Suck dick on the internet for money or kill someone?
Kill someone.
I believe you 100%.
I'm gonna keep it G.
I believe you 100%. Yo, but before we get into that though, I want to say, like,
these Fashion Nova jeans that I'm wearing. Are
yeah. Fashion Nova. Let me put my leg over my head. Yeah. No.
Pause.
But
Pause.
why? Like, we can't just like be accepting of gay people and like believe that gay people are just the same as us, and then when someone that we know starts sucking dick on OnlyFans, we act like it's the fucking
You were the
craziest
only
thing
one
ever,
that
right?
that's
we
tripping.
got to be more mature and accepting.
You
of this,
gotta
right?
be
You
more
were the
mature.
only one that's
I don't
tripping.
have a problem with anybody living their truth.
But you
I'm
seem like you were a little disturbed by the video.
I was disturbed that I was on his Instagram, and I didn't want people to assume things about me. That was it.
Why would they assume that just because you took a picture with? And do we even know that he's gay? Because I saw a woman licking his booty hole on his Twitter. I didn't scroll down
He's
far
going
enough.
crazy.
I didn't scroll down. Maybe he's just freaky, you know? Like some guys ain't gay, they're just freaky, you know? They want to do some weird shit. They want to eat rice with their jizz in it, whatever. Like, I mean,
That was next level, bro.
that's some shit I never would have thought of in a million years.
He must be making some real good OnlyFans money. That nigga said, fuck this shit.
He should start making his own beef jerky and nutting that.
Would you purchase it?
Hell no, but if he ate that, it would at least like, you know, that'd be like something interesting. I don't know why beef jerky came to mind.
I'm
But
just like, what the fuck what goes through your head?
What do you think?
But you know what was funny was that Bosco was like, he's like,
What
I
did
gotta
Bob-
get Bosco on this topic.
you gotta think about it. It was like 4 different incidents when men doing shit like this the same week.
Jimmy Smacks got wieners in his face. Zay Hilfiger doing this. Who was the other one? There was another. Oh, it's because you told me that
It was
the
allegedly
street level.
Allegedly, it was fake. A street member did that shit, and it was going crazy in the streets. And
So it didn't even really make it to Instagram.
It was like LA Hood Media and all type of shit. But Bosco was like, what the fuck is going on? He was like, women can't get nothing. It's a throw baby pandemic out here. The niggas is going crazy right
Like
now.
40 years of no gay rappers, and then all of a sudden they all decided to just pop off and start twerking on us all of a sudden. Not that there was no gay rappers, but it's been slim pickings.
I took a picture with Lil Nas X one time.
You did?
Just a random selfie.
We gotta get that picture and
No,
put the
relax,
OnlyFans
relax.
caption. Got the OnlyFans. Me and the homie just did some fire shit.
Relax. I could tell he didn't want to like people to know that it was like Pusha T's birthday party at the Line Hotel.
What are 2 rappers that you would like to see do gay porn together?
This has been a No Jumper show.
I'm about to say, you better not answer that.
This has been a No Jumper show.
Oh, it's still the No Jumper
It's
show,
not my
buddy.
boy.
What's wrong with this nigga, man?
Well, there's a lot that's wrong with me, but I mean,
Ritalin, man.
do you think?
Yeah,
This is a question.
Get this nigga some Ritalin.
There's a question, and I say this to you guys knowing that you probably haven't heard any of his new music or anything, but how do you feel about Lil Nas X's career right now? Seems like he's been dropping a lot of shit.
With him having the #1 streaming song of all time, he's fine.
That's not true.
That's what I
It
heard.
was.
No, I know, but I'm saying that just because somebody had a #1 streaming song doesn't mean that their career is
My
gonna be
nigga,
fine.
his royalties are probably retarded.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be broke anytime soon,
Yeah.
but it doesn't mean that
I
he's gonna
wouldn't even-
continue to be a huge rap star.
I
mean,
wouldn't
that-
even care at that point.
I wouldn't care either.
I wouldn't give a fuck.
Oh, come on.
I did it already.
Once you get a career, all you become concerned with is keeping it. If you start getting $100,000 a show, it's very, very hard for you to go back to $2,000 a show.
I think that he
feel
can
you.
do Old Town Road for the next 30, 40 years. That's how big that song
Right,
is.
but if he continues to put out fire music, then he could have an actual music career, not just be like a traveling band performing this one song. The question is,
Traveling band.
traveling band.
Sisterhood of the
All
traveling.
Nigga, what
that's
white people
elimination.
do all the time. Never gonna
Yeah.
give you up.
That's a
Never
fact.
gonna let
But
you,
don't know that-
down.
what artist performed that?
Yeah, you don't know.
I just know it's called
I don't know.
Rick Rolled or something.
Oh no! Oh no! Yeah,
That's not the name of the act.
That's the name of the act.
Was it Jim Astley or some shit? I forget the actual dude's
Oh,
name.
yeah.
Rick Rolled.
What fucking?
Oh, that's when you get trolled on YouTube when
Rick
you think it's-
Astley. Is that it? Yeah.
that shit was actually hella funny. You like click on something, it's that song.
My nigga, they put that in Fortnite. I lost my mind.
I love
do you
AD
mean?
finding out about shit on the stream. He just found out about trans people the other day.
No, I did not.
He
Stop
found
saying
out
that.
about memes.
Stop saying
on this
that.
show. He found out about the
Memes?
Rick Roll.
Oh my god!
He found out about memes.
The old meme.
I don't know about memes.
That is like
He's still trying to figure out what binary and non-binary. He's still like, you know that meme with all the math over the woman and she's thinking? That's him at night, just thinking about.
No,
trans
Yazzie
people.
was cracking up, and
So you're a
I didn't
boy
understand
and
why
a-
she was laughing. She was like, "You're really retarded."
You're a boy and a girl, and then you
I just said
became
binary niggas is weird, cause I didn't.
Yo,
I
relax.
seen her homegirl.
You're
or-
binary.
Relax.
I seen her homegirl or whoever she identifies as talking to a nigga in a Mini Cooper. I was confused.
Think
Wait,
about,
wait,
this is
wait,
what
wait,
binary means. You are binary, right?
I don't know.
Yes. No. Binary is gay and straight.
I'm not that.
No, it's not both at the same time. It's either gay or straight, and then non-binary is everything in the middle.
Why didn't nobody tell me that before?
That is probably the most simple way I could have explained it, and we probably should have done that a while ago. Yes.
Well, whoever she was talking to a nigga in a Mini Cooper, and I was very confused.
Wait, so you saying the nigga was non-binary because he was in a Mini Cooper?
No,
Well,
her
confused.
friend, a guy hollered at her friend, and she walked up to a nigga in a Mini Cooper, and I was confused.
But what was wrong with the nigga being in a Mini Cooper?
What type of guy drives a Mini Cooper?
Tiana Trump.